Hello Dale, Maury here out at West Old Mtn Rd. You can see the house there behind me. I'm going to get you a quick tour. I just thought I'd introduce myself and say hi. As you can see, I've walked through it once, so I kind of know what I'm dealing with. It's pretty rough, and I'll give you my impression. Actually, we'll just talk at some point. I just have concerns in a lot of areas here on this house. One of the major issues is some water damage in the basement. It looks like it's evident that water's coming in. Whenever you get into that, that's a little bit dangerous to step into, but we'll go through and I'll let you see the whole thing here, step by step. All right, Dale, to start with, here's the front. I'm going to do a quick 360 here in the front yard. Very country. I hear some guineas over next door. I see one of them right there. There's some guineas making a lot of noise next door at these folks. This is just about, as a crow flies, 5 miles from my house, so I know this area really well. Very country. This road in the front here, it's not a high traffic place. Very country, very low key. And back to the house, one of the things I'm noting, you can see the patch on the roof right there. We've got some issues with some roofing right there. And the guineas are making a lot of noise. They don't like what I'm doing. The rest of the roof doesn't look too bad. Underneath the that right there, there's some flashing issue right there. I can see that's not right. That flashing looks okay. And then up here closer, there's a little bit of vinyl siding issues. Just some waviness, like it's been. You sometimes see this waviness in vinyl siding when you like have heat too much close to it. It's just kind of going in and out, and it's kind of wavy in these distinct spots right here. Not sure what's caused that, but it is. All right. These bushes are really overgrown. This whole place just reeks of deferred maintenance everywhere. Like stuff is overgrown, as you can see right here, all over the place. All right, right in the front where the driveway comes in, you can see there's this detached 2-car garage. Nice little building. Actually, that one looks pretty good. The only issue is they got it locked up and I can't get in the thing. Door frame on this side needs paint. When you come back over here to the house, right here, these 2 garage doors are in rough shape. Probably need to be completely replaced. That one is just not looking right. That one's got dents in it. The frames around each, if you can see this, at the top they just maybe need paint, but this down here needs replacement. Probably this one is gone pretty badly right there. These 2 kind of same. They usually start like that way in the bottom. Not in great shape there with the dent, and the frame needs replacement probably at the bottom. Back out here in the back, well, you got this carport here. Got this other shed that's just kind of marginal. It's okay, but I don't trust that roof too well the way it looks. So as you saw on the GIS I sent you, this property just goes way back, narrow and thin and deep. Obviously they had a little shooting range right here, and you can see right here it kind of drops over. So it's not really level, it kind of goes downhill and goes up and down as you go way back into the property back here. Way back like that. On the back of the house, well, one of the good things we got is a Briggs and Stratton whole house backup generator, so you do have that. A slab of concrete busted coming in the back door. The deck here is pretty sound, just needs redoing, cleaning and staining. You can see the door kind of messed up at the base here. Going in the garage, inside. Got your wood, you got a wood stove in the garage sitting over there. And actually 3 panels. I thought one of them was well, I guess that is there. Okay, so you got the Briggs and Stratton generator. That one right there is for your transfer switch for the backup generator and the circuits that work for that. Into the kitchen. The way this hits me, it's all old. Like that dishwasher is ancient, probably doesn't work. Old cooktop, everything is really old in here. So obviously you'd redo this whole thing. This is kind of the cheapest kind of older vinyl flooring you can buy. So replacement would be coming to most all. Here's the dining room off of the kitchen. Come back around here. So this is kind of like a tri-level, goes down to the basement there and up here. Front door is here. It doesn't have a knob in it. They got it held up with a security bar thing. But they do have hardwood floors in here. And just basic living room. I'll go up the stairs and show you that view. All right, we're starting the master bedroom. Pretty good size. Closet, good size closet. You got from here your view out the back. Right there. Master bath. Lots of pink colors. They liked pink a lot. Yeah. Got a whirlpool tub right there. They're selling this thing as is, so who knows what works on any of these things. I mean, everything's in place here, but what works or not. All right, back out in the hallway, you've got the hall bath right here. Full tub and shower over there. One bedroom there. We went from pink to lavender, or whatever that is. Another bedroom here. Everybody's got hardwood floors. Yeah. Now we'll go downstairs, the lower level. This is the first level. As you come downstairs, it's got a kind of a musty smell. I pick up on this stuff a lot, and I know why it is now, but anyway, when you start getting into that, I start getting concerned, and anyway, I like to find the source of it. Utility room, washer and dryer. Somebody had some issue up there. That would never pass a VA or FHA loan. There's no way. It's just not. That's not going to happen. The hot water heater. It doesn't look ancient. It's electric. Your pressure tank right there. It's got two heat pumps outside and a carrier unit inside, the interior air handler. It does not look ancient. Another basic room in here. And at the end, another full bath. Toilet and a shower enclosure. And down here, when you go out, that goes out to that just walks out on ground level outside. Now from our lower level, we're going to go down to, I guess, the true basement level, because there's another level down. So in this room, this is where my concern is for you, and from my viewpoint, having looked at so many houses, my position, Dale, is I don't recommend this one. And when you look over here, they've got towels down here, and I can smell it. This is where there's been water intrusion, and you can see that piece of sheetrock they pulled off of something. It's just been water intrusion, and it's down there, and that concerns me a lot. And so that gives me great pause. I mean, they got a nice little bar area down here. It could be nice, or it was nice once upon a time. There's a sump pump over here in the floor. A little kind of utility sink there. I guess they call that a wet bar. I don't know. They actually have another bath down here, right there, kind of full bath, and one more room over here. It's got a TV, so maybe this is their little entertainment room. They had something they repaired up there in that room. But again, in the whole house, you've got, over here, again, you see some issue right there. If you can see that, this bothers me. I think you have a basement that both all the way on this side where you can see issue, and I can smell must, all the way over to the other side, front house. So that's the front of the house where there's the towels down. There is a moisture intrusion issue all the way over to the back of the house. There's something going on here, and if it was me, Dale, I would have serious concern here, and it would caused me great pause about trying to put a contract on this one, because there's a lot of unknown as far as what kind of costs will you be getting into, and that's my primary concern here. So Dale, my final opinion as I'm standing outside back now again, I think the house, it's got some good elements to it, like I love the backup generator. The space, the floor plan, it's got, obviously, it's a lot of square footage, a whole lot of square footage. But I have concerns in every level, and primarily the lower level with the moisture, the mold, the water intrusion somehow, which is coming in both front and back. Now maybe there's an easy remedy, but there's too many questions for me. I personally, if you, my client, were to put this under contract, I'd be concerned for you. I'm not really comfortable because I think there's too many question marks that can come up. You already know you're going to spend money fixing many, many things, but it's the unknown elements that would bother me the most, and especially when you're dealing with water intrusion elements. And secondly, if you were a cash buyer, and Dale, you told me, hey, Maury, I'm just looking for something like this because I don't mind it. I'm a contractor. I know what to do. I know how to look things, and I got the cash to do it. That's one thing. But you're getting financing. Even with 20% down, I see in this house problems that really concern me, whether even a conventional loan appraiser, if he comes out here, is he going to approve this thing? Because truly it's as is. I don't recommend it. And I don't mean to be a party pooper. But I do mean to protect you. I don't want you hurt by something, even if you got it approved and got a loan on it and you got down here and said, oh my God, what have I done? I don't want to see that. And I love the location. This is a great area. This is where, hey man, I grew up over here. I like this. You'd like it over here. So my impression and my recommendation is just to pass on this one. You know, we can talk about it tomorrow. By the time I get this out to you tonight, it's probably going to be 8 or 9 o'clock. So by the time I get it on my YouTube channel for you, but take a look at it. And if you don't agree with my assessment, that's fine. Let's just you know, call me. We'll chat about it. Maybe we can talk Thursday morning or something like that and see what you think. But anyway, hey, nice to meet you. And what I would like to do is to get on the phone with you at some point anyway and really get what you and your wife are dreaming of. What's the dream property? What would make everything, what would be all the pieces of the puzzle that y'all say, that's exactly what we'd like to see. My impression is I'd like to find you something like this, but in a bit better shape so that both I and you know that a lender and a lender's appraiser is not going to have a problem with it. Because right now, I think you got a problem. So if we can get it up at least to that level, it doesn't have to be mint condition and everything perfect, but just at least we could say, all right, we're good to go, then I'm on board. So anyway, we'll talk soon. Have a great night.